Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche has terminated President Trump's $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. Blanche formally issued the order last night. It comes after two Republicans threatened to block his nomination to permanently lead the Justice Department. CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang is at the White House with more on this. Weijia, good morning. So what can you tell us about this new order from Todd Blanche?
Good morning, Michael, and good morning to everybody. You may remember that those two Republican senators were John Cornyn and Thom Tillis, and last week they raised a lot of concerns about that so-called anti-weaponization fund. They wanted assurances in writing that it was not a thing anymore, and that is exactly what Todd Blanche delivered last night, which, as you mentioned, could help his nomination move forward.
Issuing a formal order, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche declared late Sunday night, beyond any doubt, there is no fund. It marked an official rescission of the controversial $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund that stalled his nomination to lead the Department of Justice.
They need to put that in writing so it's enforceable.
Last week, Republican Senators John Cornyn and Thom Tillis wanted written assurances from Blanche to cancel the fund that would have paid out people regarded by the Trump administration as victims of the Biden Justice Department.
If they don't approve Todd, I put it back on the table. A lot of people like it.
The anti-weaponization fund was part of Trump's settlement with the IRS over his leaked tax returns that also shielded him and his family from personal tax audits. But Blanche also clarified last night that only applies to past audits and only for Trump, his sons, Don Jr. and Eric, and the Trump Organization.
He damaged the pool.
The Justice Department is also making another major reversal in the case against former Olympic canoeist David Hearn, who was accused of pulling up a piece of the reflecting pool's lining. The Office of U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Jeanine Pirro, now says additional documents reveal the damage, quote, was the result of flawed installation by the contractor and the rush to complete the project prior to events associated with the America 250 celebration. In a post over the weekend, President Trump said he disagreed with Pirro. I don't know what she was thinking, he wrote. It was a pure case of vandalism. Hearn's attorney, Norm Eisen, is leaving all legal options on the table, including potentially suing for defamation.
He is innocent. This is a miscarriage of justice, and the evidence proves it.
Back to Todd Blanche, the Senate Judiciary Committee is set to vote tomorrow on whether his nomination will move forward and have a full vote. Cornyn's office also confirmed last night that the senator has reached an agreement with the DOJ about the scope of Trump's tax audit. Michael?
All right, Weijia, thank you.